So let's sit on the mat and welcome to this yoga core workout. So make sure you listen to your body. You know, I give options. Option 1 easier, option 2 a little bit more challenging, and option 3 harder. So make sure you're gonna respect your body. And let's connect body and mind together. Connect with your breath. And just notice from where you are breathing right now. I'm saying that because when we breathe with the upper portion of the lungs, it's a shallow breath. So try to start your breath from the stomach. So I want to see movement when you breathe. When you inhale, increase the volume of your stomach. And exhale, let it go. If you want to use the yogi breath, you're going to use the 3 cavities. And we're going to inhale again to increase the volume of your stomach, your chest, and then your collarbones. And exhale from the stomach, chest, collarbones. Just go at your own pace. Relax your jaw. I'm going to slowly bring your shoulders up to your ears. Inhale. Exhale down and back. And I want you to feel relaxed. You are comfortable right here on the earth. And let's slowly inhale for 4 counts. Exhale for 8. And again, inhale for 4. And exhale for 8. So just notice that the rhythm of your breath is way slower. And you can keep your eyes closed, keep breathing as well, very deeply. And we're going to start creating some movement at your neck. And we're going to inhale. Exhale, slowly turn your head to your right. Inhale, come back to neutral. Exhale, slowly left. So again, just go at your own pace from here. Make sure you're not forcing your neck when you turn. And let's complete the left. And we're going to come back to neutral. And we're going to inhale. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, come back to neutral. And exhale down. That's it. And again, inhale up. And exhale down. And we're going to stay here, so chin to chest. Relax your shoulders, again, your jaw. And feel the stretch behind your neck. Keep breathing. Optional to bring your hands behind your head, so interlaced your fingers. Use the weight of your hands behind your head, elbows each side of your temples. So just look down at your stomach. I feel the stretch going down even to my spine, middle back. Good. And we're going to slowly inhale, open your arms right here in cactus. Good. And slowly release your arms. And we're going to bring your right ear close to your right shoulder. Inhale, come back to neutral. And exhale above your left. So because I'm talking, guys, I might be quicker than the rhythm of your breath. So make sure you use your own. I'm just here to guide you. Next time you're going to come above your right shoulder. Let's stay here for a few breaths. Again, relaxing the shoulders. And I'm going to give options here. So feel the stretch on the left side of your neck. If you want to feel a deeper stretch, bring your left hand on the side of the mat and walk your fingers away from you. If you want to have a better stretch, use the weight of your right hand on the top of your head. So it's not for everybody. Listen to yourself. Are you breathing? Good. And let's slowly turn our head to look down towards the right armpit. And slowly release your arms. Bring your head to neutral. Inhale. Exhale above your left shoulder. So again, check your shoulders. Make sure they're down and relaxed. And then optional to bring your right hand on the side of the mat and walk your fingers away from you. That's it. And optional to bring the weight of your left hand on the top of your head. And then let's slowly look down towards the left armpit. feel that beautiful stretch on the right side of your neck. You're going to feel it more if your shoulders are down. Good, and slowly release your arms and bring your head to neutral. And we're going to inhale up. Exhale, palms down. And again, up to inhale. And exhale. One more time. Up to inhale. Exhale in front of your good heart. And stay here. I'm going to read you the intention for today. Sometimes you have to stop thinking so much and go where your heart takes you. And you can slowly release your hands. Okay, so let's move on your all fours. Let's warm up your spine for cat and cows. So you're going to open your fingers in starfish. Open your knees, hip bones apart, and look between your knees to hide your ankles. And we're going to slowly inhale in a cow. So looking up, belly button down towards the mat. And exhale, round your back, chin to chest. And again, slowly inhale. Smell the flowers. And exhale to round your back. And please just go at your own pace. And just feel what's going on in your body when you do the cow. And what about the cat? And let's do one more. And when you're done, let's rest for a few breaths in child's pose right here. So I like opening my knees. It's easier to breathe, and rest your forehead down on the mat. Now just lightening your lower back before we start. And slowly lift the chest. Inhale to plank. And let's stay here for a few breaths. You know you can do it right from your knees. Engage your shoulders and bring your abs into your spine. Let's take another breath. Inhale. Exhale, pike. Downward facing dog. And we can walk the dog. So press one heel at a time on the mat. Good. Open your legs wide. So almost at the edge of each side of the mat. You're going to turn your body. So I'm going to go to the right. So looking underneath my right armpit. And then I'm going to go back to neutral. Inhale. Exhale. You're going to twist your body. Look to the left. Let's do it again. One each side. And one more. Beautiful. Come back to neutral. Look between your hands and slowly walk in front of the mat to forward fold. We're going to stay here for a few breaths. So try to melt right above your thighs. Looking down at your knees. Good. Inhale, slowly come up, halfway lift. Shoulders are down and back, and squeeze slightly your shoulder blades together. Support yourself with your hands above your thighs. Stay here. So again, warming up your core here. So I should see a straight line from your glutes all the way to the tip of your head. Good. Inhale. Exhale, slowly come down in forward fold. Bend your knees a lot and reverse one dive. So inhale and exhale, heart center. And from here, inhale, reach Optional to arch. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, down, forward fold. Inhale, walk back to plank. And side plank. So bring your right hand on the side, in the middle of the mat. And turn, we're gonna look left. You can bring one knee down or two knees down or right on your feet. And you can even bring one leg up. So you decide. Slowly come back again to neutral. Inhale, exhale, low push up. So do it from your knees or from your toes. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. You can go in child's pose as well. You don't need to do the downward facing dog. And again, slowly walk in front of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, down to forward fold. Inhale, reverse one dive. And exhale, heart center. Inhale up, arch. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, down, forward fold. Inhale to plank. And side plank. Keep your left hand in the middle of the mat. Side plank. So again, you do it from your knees, from your toes. If it's too hard for your wrist, please go on your forearm. Try to bring that right hip as high as you can towards the sky. Welcome to Yoga Core, guys. That's it. Are you breathing? And slowly release, come back to plank. Inhale. Exhale, low push up. Inhale, cobra or up dog, your own version. Exhale, downward facing dog or child's pose. And slowly walk in front of the mat, forward fold. Inhale to halfway. Exhale, down. Inhale, reverse one dive. And exhale, heart center. And again, up to inhale, arch. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale to half. Exhale, down. Inhale to plank. Side plank. Keep the right hand in the middle of the mat. Turn to look left. Breathe. Good. Slowly come back. Inhale to plank. Exhale, low push up. Inhale up. Exhale, downward facing dog. So are we feeling warmer? And slowly come in front of the mat. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, down, forward fold. Inhale, reverse one dive. And exhale, heart center. One more time. Let's go. Inhale up. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, down. Inhale to plank. And then side plank. Keep your left hand in the middle of the mat. And let's go. Bring that right hip as high as you can. You're looking straight ahead, guys. Don't look at your feet or your stomach. So your head is part of your spine. Nice and tall. You can even contract your glutes. Abs tight. Inhale to plank. Exhale, low push up. Inhale up. Exhale, downward facing dog. And slowly walk at the back of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, down to forward fold. Inhale, reverse one dive. And exhale, heart center. And from here, we're going to bring your arms, sweep your arms right in front of the mat, palms up. And exhale to circle your arms. And again, inhale up. Exhale, circles. And again, up, inhale. Exhale. One more time, up to inhale. And exhale. Now, just your breath, no arms. Inhale. Exhale, nudge your chin. Look down at your stomach, forward fold. Take your breath, inhale. Exhale, slowly walk in front of the mat to plank. Drop on your knees. We're going to do push-ups. I'm going to give you options. So I'd like if you can stay on your knees and just push up. You don't need to go all the way down. Do it from your knees, okay? Or another option, you're going to cross your right leg over your left. When I'm going to come down, you're going to lift your right leg up towards the sky, okay? So engage your shoulders, engage your core. Inhale and exhale. Let's go. Inhale down. Lift the knee if you want. Exhale to push up. Inhale to lower. Exhale. Two more times. Last one. There we go. And slowly release. Inhale to plank. Exhale, walk back. Forward fold. And then we're going to inhale, slowly unroll your spine. And come back, nice and tall. One circle with your arms. Inhale, palms up. Exhale, circle your arm towards the back. Take your breath, inhale. Exhale, slowly bring your chin down. Look at your stomach. Come down in forward fold. Take your breath, inhale. Exhale, walk at the front of the mat. We're going to go back to your push-up. Take the same option. This time we're going to cross the left leg over the right if you choose this option. So you can open your hands a little bit wider. It's easier. And we're going to inhale down. Exhale up. So make sure you're keeping your shoulders away from your ears. Abs are tight. And 3. Go with your breath. 2. That's it. And last one. Woo. And slowly come back to plank. So hands underneath your shoulders. Exhale, walk at the front of the mat. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale down, forward fold. Inhale, reverse one dive. And exhale, heart center. Open your legs, open your arms in mountain pose right here. So palms facing the front of the mat. And let's take a few breaths here. Reconnect. And just notice your heart rate should be up. The rhythm of your breath should be heavier. And then slowly come back with your legs parallel to each other, feet parallel as well. We're going to step back with your right foot. So right foot. Warrior 1. Hips are square, facing the small edge of the mat. And when you're ready, reach up, drop your shoulders, and just sit. So make sure your knee is aligned with your ankle. So look straight ahead, or if you want to arch your back to look up at the sky, please go ahead. Cactus arms. Can you sit down a little bit lower? So make sure your heels are on the floor. Press your big toes as well. Bring your arms now by your hips. Squeeze slightly shoulder blades together. Good. Come forward, hinge from the hips in flying plane. So do a little chin tuck. I want you to feel tall from your heel all the way, again, to the end of your head. And push forward, warrior three. So flexing the right foot. You can keep your toes on the floor, guys. Again, just listen to yourself. Step back again, warrior one. Woo, and bring your arms up towards the sky. Lift the chest. Good, hands down on the mat. Inhale to plank. Exhale, child's pose. Or if you want to do the entire flow, please go ahead. And let's meet at the front of the mat in forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, down, forward fold. Inhale, reverse one dive. And exhale, heart center. This time, let's bring your left leg behind you, warrior one. Lift the chest. Keep both heels on the mat. Lift your arms and drop your shoulders. And try to sit a little bit deeper into it. So spread your toes. That's your foundation. Are you breathing? Beautiful. Cactus arms. And then bring your arms by your hips. And squeeze your shoulder blades together. We're going to prepare our body, mind for flying plane. And slowly, hands from the hips, come forward. So every time we bring your back against gravity, we are working your core. And then slowly push forward, warrior three. Step back slowly, warrior one. Again, bring your heel down. Slowly bring your arms up, nice and controlled. And sit. So we're just bending the right knee, not the left. Hands down on the mat. Inhale to plank. And open your knees. And you're going to rest for a few breaths in child's pose. Slowly come back. Inhale to plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Slowly look in front of the mat and walk forward fold. You're going to bring a tiny bit your right leg behind. Try to keep both legs straight, and I want you to draw your stomach closer to your left leg and look back at your right knee. So you should feel that nice stretch behind your left leg, and we need that. So calf hamstrings are tight. If you have blocks home, you can use your blocks. I'm using my fingertips. Relax your arms and shoulders and go back to your breaths. And slowly bring your hands on your hip. We're going to look down again at your knees. So this is a little bit of balance. And we're going to slowly come in halfway. So for here, I want you to squeeze your shoulder blades together. So bring your wings behind. Little chin tuck as well. I want you to feel tall from your glutes all the way to the tip of your head. Bring your elbows into your spine, protect your lower back. If it's hurting or you feel your lower back, just come back up a little. And we're going to slowly come back for 10. So come back up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 2, and slowly release. Step forward, open your right knee for tree pose. So right knee out, bring your hands in front of your good heart. You know you can always keep your toes on the floor, or bring your foot lower or higher than your knee. Just go back to your breath and relax your jaw. Looking straight ahead, fixing something. And then you're welcome to stay here or come in full expression. Bring the arms up and drop your shoulders. And slowly bring your hands again in front of your good heart. Slowly slide the foot down. Good. And we're going to step back a little bit with your left foot. Hands on your hips. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly come down in forward fold. So again, draw your stomach closer to your right thigh and look back. You can say yes with your head. Make sure it's loose, hanging there. You can say no, no. You can do circles. And just let it go and melt. So feel the difference between both legs. If there's one tighter than the other one. And slowly bring your hands on your hips. You can bring maybe one hand instead on your hip. The other one is going to help you for balance. So spread your toes. It's going to help you. And go back to your breaths. Slowly come halfway lift. Again, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Bring your elbows towards the sky. And little chin tuck. And we're going to slowly come up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.5, 1.25, and then all the way up. And step forward, tree pose with your left knee open. And again, you choose to keep your toes on the floor or lower or higher than your knee. Fix something and go back to your breath. If you want to go in full expression, arms above your head and drop your shoulders. Good, and slowly release. Reach up as high as you can. Stretch your entire body. Inhale. Exhale, swan dive. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, down, forward fold. Inhale to plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bend your knees. We're going to be on your all fours. We're going to do a bird dog. So you're going to engage your shoulders, abs, core engaged. you're going to lengthen your right leg. So see, I'm touching, my toes are touching my mat. I'm not moving my lower back. Flex your foot and you're going to slowly lift or barely lift your foot off the mat. If you lift too high, you're going to arch your back. Okay? And optional to bring your left arm by your ear. Pinky finger down, thumb up. And we're going to inhale, exhale slowly to crunch. Bring your elbow towards your knee. Inhale to extend. Exhale, knee to elbow. And again, 2 more. Last one. And stay here, crunch. Good, and slowly release. And we're going to switch. So engage your shoulders, your abs into your spine. Inhale. Exhale, slowly extend your left leg. Flex your foot. Again, you're welcome to stay right here or bring your right arm by your ear. Pinky finger down, thumb up. And just go back to your breath. Good. Inhale. Exhale, slowly crunch. Inhale to extend. Exhale to crunch. One more time. And stay here, crunch. Good. And slowly release. Let's sit on the mat. We're going to extend your legs. So if it's hard for you to sit nice and tall, please sit on a cushion. And we're going to lift the chest. Bring your abs into your spine. So imagine you have the wall right behind you. You need to bring your lower back against the wall, just like when we do it on the floor. So abs are tight, shoulders are down and back. So we're going to change our breath here. We're going to inhale and we're going to expand the ribs sideways. Okay, so inhale, expand the ribs. Exhale through your mouth. Again, inhale, expand your ribs sideways. Exhale. So very loose jaw here. Inhale through your nose. Exhale. Okay, so legs are together. Flex your toes up towards the sky. Abs are still in. Engage your pelvic floor. So for women, we need to stop peeing. For guy, bring the balls up. Okay? Shoulders are down. Bring your arms up. Thumbs up. And we're going to slowly inhale. Expand your ribs. Exhale, you're going to twist to your right. Inhale, come back to neutral. Exhale, twist to your left. And again, inhale and exhale. Again, one more each side. And last one. Good. And release. You can do shoulder rolls. This time we're going to open the legs. So you might need to look here what I'm going to do. So again, I'm going to flex my feet. I'm going to bring my abs into my spine. When I'm going to twist, I'm going to inhale, exhale. I'm going to just fall. So my pinky finger on the outside of my foot and my right hand is going back, thumb down. And I'm going to come back to inhale. Exhale to dive the other way and come back again to inhale. Okay? So inhale, exhale to twist. Inhale, come back to neutral. Exhale, twist, turn your thumb down at the back. Again, inhale. So make sure you're not moving your legs or going back and forth. Good. And one more each side. And again. Good. And slowly come back. Woo. Let's go on your mat, right on your back. You can bring your knees right into your chest. Let's release your back a little before we do more core. We're going to do an exercise that I really like. So if you bring your arms by your side, open them, so maybe 45 degrees away from your body. I'm going to bring my right leg up. So I'm going to explain before we go. So we're going to do small circles, 5 circles to the one way, 5 circles the other way. So I want you to be stable. It's hard. It looks easy, but it's not. So make sure you, when we're going to engage the muscles, your left knee doesn't move. So that's your option 1. Option 2, you can lengthen your legs. I'm not there yet. Okay? So let's engage your abs. So bring your lower back against the mat, looking up at the sky, or put a cushion underneath your head. And we're going to inhale to prepare. Exhale, bring the pelvic floor up. Go across the body. Inhale out. Exhale across the body. Inhale, expand your ribs. Exhale to your mouth. So keep the back of your shoulders in contact with the mat. And let's reverse your circle. So inhale, exhale. So try not moving your left knee. So you can have a look here. 2 more. Exhale, inhale, good, and release. Woo, and let's switch your legs. So we are working your stabilizers, so transverse abdominis, obliques, your 6-pack, everything is engaged. So muscles in your back as well, not your fittest. So slightly point your toes, shoulders in contact with the mat, rib cage down, belly button to your spine. And we're going to inhale to prepare. Exhale, and let's go. Inhale, exhale out. Inhale across the body, exhale out. Try not moving this time your left knee, your right knee, sorry. So your right knee is not moving. And let's switch direction the other way. So inhale, exhale. Try to avoid rocking the hips side to side. Inhale, exhale. 1 more circle. Ooh, good. And slowly release. Okay, we're going to bring your right knee to your chest. We've done this one before. I'm going to bring my left knee below, right on my shin, my right hand right below my knee. So it's to align my knee with my ankle. So you're welcome to keep your hand on the floor. And we're going to extend the right leg, bring your eyes into your spine, and I'm going to switch. If you want to bring your head up, so nod your chin, look at your stomach, and then extend your right leg. And we're going to inhale, exhale to switch. So I'm just using 1 breath here, guys. I'm not using the double breath. If you know it, use it. Anytime it's too much for your head, head down or support with 1 hand. 1 more each side. When you're done, bring your knees again right into your chest. And you can rock side to side. Open your arms in a T shape. Cross your right leg over your left. And we're just going to go to the left side of the mat. And we're going to look right. So now it's just time to relax. And feel the stretch in your spine. And your glutes, maybe your hip area as well. And if you want to feel it more, use the weight of your left hand on the outside of your knee to bring it closer to the earth. Are you breathing? Slowly bring your head to neutral, followed by your knees. And then we're going to switch your legs, so cross your left over your right and go to the right side of the mat. And then you're going to turn your head to look left. Just go back to your breaths. Breathe deeply. Good, and slowly come back with your head to neutral. Inhale. Exhale, followed by your knees. We're going to bend your knees, open your feet on the outside of the mat. We're going to do some windshield wiper. And we're going to slowly go to your right. Inhale, come back to neutral. Exhale to the left. So again, go with your breath. Next time you're going to come to your right. Let's stay here for a few breaths. So your right leg doesn't do anything. It's mostly your left. And I want you to feel it right in your adductors, so right in your hip. So make sure you're keeping the left glutes down on the mat. And if you want to feel it more, use the weight of your right foot on the outside of your left knee. And let's stay here for 3 more breaths. On your next inhale, you're going to slowly release your leg and come back to neutral. Inhale again. Open your legs on the outside of the mat. Exhale to your left. And again, try to let go completely. The only thing you need to focus here is your breath. And optional to use the weight of your left foot on the outside of your right knee. Two more breaths here. Good. Inhale to release. Exhale to come back. Let's hug again your knees right into your chest. And let's do the figure 4. We're going to cross your right leg over your left. Pass your right hand in the hole. Grab the back of your left leg. So use your right elbow if you can to push your knee away from you. So feel the stretch again in your hip. We're stretching your piriformis. Again, 2 more breaths here. And last one. And we're going to slowly switch your legs, and this time pass your left arm in the hole, grab the back of your right leg. And again, just notice the difference between both legs. Both hips, usually one is tighter than the other one. Can you push again your knee away from you using your left elbow? Two more breaths. And last one. And then we can slowly release. If you want to hug your knees again towards your chest, go ahead. This time I'm going to open my knees and bring them towards my shoulders. If there's one more stretch you would like to do before we go on our backs in Shavasana, please go ahead. If you have cushions home, you can put cushions underneath your knees. And then you're going to lengthen your legs, rest on your back, palm facing the sky. And just let yourself go right here in full relaxation. I want you to stay connected with your breath. Lifting and falling the breath. So I want to see movement in your stomach, your chest. And relax your fingers, your arms, shoulders, and relax your jaw. And you're going to slowly come back to your body. Tingle your toes and fingers. And you're going to slowly turn on your right side, have a seat on your mat, and bring your hands in front of your good heart. The spirit in you honors the spirit in you. Namaste.